All right, hello everybody. This is the bus driver, and I am here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 17 franchise mode here with your Chicago Blackhawks in year one. At the draft, we lost to the LA Kings in the first round, and they went on to win the Stanley Cup as the President's Cup trophy winner. So let's take a look here, see what the playoff tree looked like. So in the second round was St. Louis and Winnipeg, LA and San Jose, and you know what? LA won in 4. That's pretty good. Then LA and Winnipeg, where LA won 4-2. In the East, it was Washington and the Rangers, where Washington won 4-2, and then Montreal and Florida, where Montreal won 4-2. Then Caps versus Montreal was 4-3 for the Caps, and then LA won 4-1 against the Caps. So later we could live stream Skyrim together. Yeah, but Skyrim's not really a two-player game. It's anyways, that's fine. If you want to chat about it, we can do it after. I gotta go shopping after anyway, so that's that there. Let's take a look at the awards. Stanley Cup, LA, and then Washington. And in the individuals, Tyler Seguin, Shea Weber won the Norris, Patrick Laine won the Calder, Conn Smythe went to Jonathan Quick, and all the goalie ones. Gudas won the Bill Masterton, Bergeron won the Selke, Seguin and Ovechkin. Again, that's what, 5 years in a row he's won this scoring. Jeez. And the AHL, I don't think our guys won anything. Let's see, Rockford. Hershey Bears. Ooh, Subban was in the AHL last year. Interesting. No, we did not win any individual trophies. No, we both play Skyrim separate. Yeah, but I don't. Anyways, we could figure it out later. Let's go to the draft here. Let's deal with this. I'm gonna save because my draft sometimes crashes. So if the stream crashes, that's because the draft crashed, and that's probably a good cue to go shopping anyway. So we will save this here. Hopefully that will do. Let's get to the draft here. There we go. And more club seats. We upgraded. Perfect. Buffalo, Jersey, Boston. 1, 2, 3. Toronto's 4. Edmonton's 5. Wow, they're in the top 5 again. Arizona got one from Mini. And you know what? That Washington first rounder didn't help us much because they are even lower than we are. But that's all right. Let's see who's retired. Caberly and Campbell. Ooh, okay. So we didn't get anything out of Campbell, but that's understandable. No goalie retirements for us, which is good. We don't have a backup yet, so let's see. No goalie retirements at all. Even better. And players, Yager retired. Let's look at games played here. Yager retired. Iginla retired. Shane Doan, Marleau, Chara, Zubris, Pronger. Hey, if you remember, Chara went like 3 more years with us. 2 more? 2 more or 3 more? 3 year. Anyways, Pronger, Legwan, Brian Campbell, Datsuk, Gabrick. Ooh, Gabrick's gone. He wins the cup and retires. That's understandable. Markov, Zetterberg, Giunta, Fiddler, Danny Heatley, Boscheman, Savard, Michael Lyles. Lots of big names here who used to be big players. Jan Hayda. I didn't even know he was still playing. Wow. Matthew Lombardi's officially retired. Interesting. All right, there you go. That's pretty much all the big names. Let's take a look at our trade block here. Oduya, Campbell, and Kruger. Not Kruger. Let's put Scott Darling on there because he is not the backup we need or deserve. We will be looking for a better backup here. And let's get into this draft here. Don't crash, don't crash. Perfect. Buffalo, the #1 pick. So let's see who's available. #1 overall, because we might package both of ours for a higher draft pick. Liljegren, of course we know. Nolan Patrick, Hishe, Shushko, Velarde, Rasmussen, Comtois, Al Foote, Thielander, Papagave, Mark Strome, Kriski. Okay, so we know a lot of these guys are decent. The question is can we get up that high? I wouldn't mind picking up Nolan Patrick. Owen Tippett might be fun too. Oh, he's a second rounder, sorry. But, yeah. Let's see, for the exacts. Yeah, not much. Okay. Let's see if anyone's willing to trade their first round pick. So, hold up. Let's see. Do you want to trade your pick? You do. Interesting. Now, let's say we gave you both of our first rounders. That's probably about even. 2 first rounders to move up to the first overall pick. That's a hell of a trade. 'Cause Buffalo's not far from it. Let's try this. Rejected, okay. Understandable, that's fine. How about the Devils? I'd take number 2. You want to trade it? No, that's fine. That's fine, not gonna force anything here. Buffalo. You do. Okay, let's see here. I have no problem flipping 2 first rounders for a first rounder, or for a high first rounder. That's a little bit in their favor. Maybe we can get a third. Maybe a third next year. I don't think this is even. Let's see. Alright. How about a 4th rounder? Rejected. Alright, how about no 4th rounder? Accepted. Perfect. So we moved up to 3rd overall. You should get Arc. I've heard of Arc. I've never actually played it or seen it, though. I've only heard of it. So if you think that's a good game, maybe I'll look into it. Nolan Patrick, 1st overall. Timothy Liljegren, 2nd overall. That leaves us with, what, Nico Hischier? Most likely. As the next number 1 pick. Yeah, Nico Hischier is probably your guy. A 2-way center. Not the worst. I mean, that's pretty much a Jonathan Taves there. Decent shooting stat. Good agility. It probably means he's got decent speed too. No, he's got low acceleration, so do we take Nico Hischier? He is the one you talk about. Shushko, I'm worried about taking. Rasmussen is probably barely an elite. Comtois is an elite though, but we've tried Comtois. He doesn't quite grow. So let's go Nico Hischier, the Swedish forward, center of the future, medium elite. We'll take it. Now, what do we have left for trade bait? We could trade Johnny Oduya, but I guess he's on his last year, so that wouldn't be easy. Who else could we trade here with value? Hjalmarsson, maybe. Rather not, though. Hischier and Anisimov, rather not, probably. He is... yeah, it's 5 more years. We'll keep him. Yeah, so look at that. Hischier's already pretty... oh, he's only 57 overall, though. That hurts. So he definitely needs 1 more year in the... or 1 year in the minors. Definitely. But, anyways. Hossa might be trade bait next year. He's got 5 years left, but 38 he's going to retire. So I think, you know what? Do we move Hossa now? Maybe we wait and see how we're doing next year first. Oh, and then let's check our draft picks. I don't really have any draft picks anymore. We made that big move. 2 first rounders. Yeah, we don't have another one until the 3rd. So we're going to miss out on... you know what? Let's send the next round first. Mike Camilleri is on the trade block. Dahlstrom. Is Dahlstrom any good for a 3rd rounder? Oh, Oh, Dahlstrom for their third. Ah, okay. No. No, thank you. I thought they were giving us Dahlstrom, but I always love the draft. There's always new teams, new players. So let's see. After Hishe, Velarde was the medium elite playmaker, so that might have been worth picking up. But oh well. Comtois was medium elite. Vesalainen was medium elite. Papagayev. Rasmussen was low elite. Foot was low elite. Anyone else here? Jockton Cheney's a top 6. I thought he used to be an elite, but that's alright. Ian Scott, medium starter. Skinner, medium starter. Milat Ouellette, looking in. I'm wondering if I should have picked up... Actually, let's see who's available. I'm wondering if I should have picked up Valiardi instead, the medium elite playmaker center. Because I prefer playmaking centers, but... because you can never trust how well a two-way develops. But I guess there's... You never know. Top 6, top 6, top 9. Probably a top 6. I'm just looking to see if there's anyone who might turn into something good. Let's just search here. Yeah, I kind of want to pick up Owen Tippett. But it's a tough one. He's got decent skating stats. It's probably not that great overall, but a right-wing sniper is always nice. So maybe we'll trade up our 2 third-rounders for like a 7th rounder. Let's see if you want to trade yours. No. How about Edmonton? They don't need more draft picks. There you go. They don't need more, so I'll give them 2 more. How's that sound? Let's see if this will fly. Could. Nope. Okay, so my guess is I've got to go down... I want to see gameplay of NHL, because that's not really what GM mode's about. It's more about this managing of the team. Okay, not Colorado. They're a team, or a what's the word? Division rival. I don't want to trade to them. Canes aren't really looking to... Oh, they are a rebuilder though. A rebuilding team might take 2/3 for a second. I want this to go through, hopefully. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Gotta go. All right, see ya, Bradley. Hopefully you drop by again, but this is gonna be the last episode, so not much you're gonna miss. We're gonna get the draft done, see who's in free agency, and then call her a day. There we go. Let's try this. Rejected, really? Okay. Okay, so it's gotta be farther than Ottawa. Oh, Dallas. They're in our division, but they might do this. Get a 2nd rounder instead of 2/3. Got no problem with that. Wow, okay. Not looking good here. How about a high one? The Canadians got 2 back-to-back. Let's take one of theirs. If this doesn't go through, then we'll just use our 2 third-rounders. Not a problem there. Accepted. Perfect. So let's sim to user pick. Luongo's moved to St. Louis. Wow. Okay, interesting. Okay, who's gone so far? You send me... Owen Tippett went. Darn it. Okay. He went number 10 to the Vancouver. Yeah, we couldn't get that one. Okay, so not quite a chance, but we'll see who we've got available. At, what was it, 58th overall? Okay. Ryan Jarrett can sometimes become a decent defenseman. Ralph Jarrett. Oh, that's Ralph Jarrett. Dada Genov. Poulin. Not much. There's 2 Klimas? That's funny. Is that the same guy, or are they twins? Kevin. Okay, Kevin Klima and Kelly Klima. Twins? With this, are you? Who's the asshole that named their kids with this? Oh my lord. That's brutal. The playmaker sniper combo. Twins. Oh, if I had my 2/3, I would have picked, but I guess they would have been later. Pick them up 1-2, just like the Sedin twins, and hope they grow. How funny would that have been? Okay, what kind of potential do we have left? Bottom 6s for power forwards in 2 ways. That's fine. Bottom 6. Ooh, playmaker here. Undrafted bottom 6. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Other than that, not much here in the second round. Let's go with Jarrett. I have a feeling like he's grown in the past. Let's take a shot on him. He's an AHL top 2, but high though. So that's the big thing there. He's a high AHL top 2. All right. Second pick, 15th overall. Who are we looking at? Fix Wolonski. There's a funny name. Fritzchi. Studnicka. We picked up Studnicka once, didn't we? Babenko. I think there's a couple 4th rounders worth picking up here. Bottom 6. Ooh, a center power forward's not too bad. Kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the bottom 6 power forward center. Actually, he's a low top 9, so that's not bad. I will gladly take that. Next up, here in the 5th round, we are looking at some grinders. And let's see, who else has potential here? There's a bottom 6 undrafted. You know what? Let's take a flyer on him. AHL top 6. Oh, that hurts. We just evaluated him poorly, I guess. Oh, well. Thought there might be a diamond in the rough there. Next up. At this point, you know, we didn't really miss out on much. That's essentially what all these guys are. Goalie? You never know. Let's pick up a goalie here. Medium fringe starters, not bad. He'd have a chance. Okay, I like that. A second 6th round pick, I guess. Maybe even a 3rd. How many 6th rounders do we have? Oh, this is our second 6th rounder, I believe. We're looking for those grinders. 2-way forwards. So let's go with this grinder. Left wing grinder. AHL top 6. Haberstich. I've heard that name before. And 7th round. I think we've got 2 7th rounders. But we shall see. Swift Strombolo. Oh man, I gotta pick Strombolopoulos. Yep, done. Easy pick. Strombolopoulos. Just because of his name. And other than that, Urson. Ooh, there's another Semin. Yeah, we haven't taken a defender. Either that or we take a goalie. Boily. No, we'll take Semin. Alexander Semin's kid or something like that. Let's see, do we have another pick? Probably not. I think we're done. Yeah, we are done. Jas, the last pick of the year. Draft year, I mean. Okay, let's quickly sign some of these guys. And then hopefully we'll be ready to go for the off season. You guys can let me know who we should sign. Goalie wise, good there. Kareth, we're gonna release. Scott Darling, we're gonna release. And Johansson, we're gonna release. We're gonna sign Zadorov because we don't have any other goalies. And it looks like Glass is our backup right now. That is not impressive at all. Defensively here, Keith, Seabrook, Jarmerson, Oduya. We've got to sign Polka, so we'll qualify you. Oops. And then sign you. Ooh, he might grow a little bit. We'll give you that bridge deal. That's fine. A 2 mil contract for 3 years is fine by me. We can't put too much money into anyone, right? Because we don't have that kind of cap space. Gustafsson. Yes, we will sign you. Sure. Kempney, we will release. Because there's no more growth out of you. Tulola, we will sign you. Because I'm hoping for some good growth out of you. Lond, we will release. Can always re-sign any depth we want later. Fournier and Valo. We'll probably release them. Yeah. We will release you two. Because there's no hope. Well, not no hope for growth, but very little chance at growth there. And then these guys we will leave to grow. Outside of this. Kaner is good. Hosa's good. Hartman's fine. Hinostraza's fine. Yurko, we will qualify and then re-sign. Panic, we will qualify. I don't know if we'll re-sign him at 26. Okay, let's give you a two-way here. That's fine, Yurko. Radke, do I want to keep him? Strombolopoulos will hold off on signing, and then Bondra. You know what? We'll re-sign guys in free agency essentially. Like there's no need to get too into this. You know what? We're gonna qualify Lada. We're gonna release these two. Dahlstrom, we will. I don't even know. Should we re-sign him? We'll release you. And centers. Desjardins, we will release for now. We can always re-sign him. Rasmussen, we will... Ooh. We'll release you. Caro. We'll sign for 2 years. Yeah, that's fine. Lundberg, we will release you. Noel is fine. Christ. Nico Hischier. Do we sign him right away? No, we're gonna leave him. He's gonna grow on his own first, so that should be okay. Let's just advance a day here. See how our cap numbers look. Yurko accepted, Kiro accepted, Polka accepted, Gustafsson accepted, Tulola, Zadorov, perfect. Nico Hischier is not ready to play yet, so we will wait on him. All right. What else are we waiting on here? Defenseman, Johnny Oduya. How much money do you want? We have 5 million cap space. You want 3 million. 2.8 for 3 years. 1 year at 2.8. If you're willing to take that, I will do that. We'll keep you on, and then we'll trade you depending on how our year's going. I'm surprised Duncan Keith's only making 5 mil, and Seabrook's making more than him. Wow. What on earth? Anyways. Other than him. Nope, we're not signing any of those guys. Those are fine. Panic, we will leave there. See if anyone else wants to sign them. Lada, we will wait and see if anyone else wants to sign them. And here we're fine too. Good. Let's go to free agency and you guys can let me know who we should sign. I mean, unless someone said no, like Adulia, but really, we don't have that much money. We only got, what, 3 million cap space? Adulia accepted. Not even 3 mil. We'll probably have 2 mil. Not a lot of money left to go around. A lot of that has to do with those 10 mil contracts you got to work around. Panic accepted. All right, trade block. Who's going on the trade block? Nico Hischier is not up for trade. He could be our future, so we're gonna put up the Brincat, maybe. Hossa, yeah, you know what, Hossa, just because he's getting older, and if there's a good trade, we'll take it to get that cap space off, that 5 mil. Other than him, Johnny Oduya, even though we just signed him, but that was more to get a nice cap hit for an 84 overall. And then other than that, we are looking at, who else here? Lada. Let's put Panic up there. Panic. Where's Panic? He's a right winger, right? There. Put Panic on there. Just because we RFA'd him to see what kind of interest we can get. Although we did sign it. Did he? Yeah, he did. It was Lada who did not, so he can test his own worth. Good, so here is who is available in the year 1 off season. My guess is Ben Bishop's still available. Okay, TJ Oshie, Tyler Johnson, Carl Alsner, Wenberg, Wisniewski. Ooh, oh, he's a RFA though. 86 overall though. And he's what, a playmaking center. He could be a Nisimov's trade-off. The problem is we got to give up big for him. Niederreiter, Yakupov, both of them are RFAs again. Not really interested in them. Hansel, Daly, Seidenberg, Winnick. Okay. Tyler Johnson. For a second I thought there was another elite guy, but Tyler Johnson's there. Justin Schultz. Oh, he's 26 though. We got Spacek. You know what? At 20 years old, we'll give him a contract. Might as well. At 20 years old, there's a chance he grows. And then Veg Demo. Not really. Zerkrals. You know what? We'll give you one as well at 20. There you go. Good enough. Peterson. How good are you? 2A. 21, medium top 6. You know what? We'll do you as well. There we go. Goalies now. Nope, that's not what I want. Goalies. Just doing the easy ones, you know? And then you guys can let me know about those big names and how we can make some money work here. Hellberg, fringe starter. Marmalade, Rusu. You know what? Picking up Rusu might not be bad. Then Pottelberg. You know what? We're going to pick up Rusu here, just in case he can grow. And then for our backup, Brian Elliott, Steve Mason. They're a little bit out of our money range. Ryan Miller, Ray Emery's back there again. Anders Nilsson. Yeah, so maybe we pick up, you know, a Nilsson. We have 2 mil on cap space. Yeah, we can pick up a Nielsen or an Emery, but that's about our options. So, in the chat and comments, let me know what you think about signing guys. We don't have a lot of cap space, so that's gonna be the trick with Chicago, is opening up that cap space and getting some good players, probably young players that can get it done for us. So, Good stream, guys. I'm done for the day. I gotta go shopping. But thanks a lot for joining me. For those of you on YouTube, take a look in the description below for any information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/busdriver, and at busdriver on Twitter. I'll spell with an L, 3US. That's how you spell the bus. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Quick break, and we will see you guys in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow, I think. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Take care.